Welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Satisfactory, update number 3 under the experimental build. We're in a rocky desert. I've done a little bit off camera. Sorry, I did hit my mic, but did a little bit off camera. I'm going to do a little bit more here, let you see. Get my production up and going. But what I'm going to do on camera, I've got to go over here. You see, I've added all this. If you look, it is my plastic and rubber. Not producing a whole lot of it at the moment. Did not make a lot of factories. Just messing up, messing with it, trying to learn it. But real quick, if you're new to the channel, you like what you see, please hit the subscribe button and also hit the like button. Give me comments down below what you'd like to see on the channel and what I'm doing wrong. I mean, I like to learn. I could watch videos, yes, but I like to try and error and let other people help me out instead of just watching a video. Trial and error. But over here, you see, is my little production of rubber and plastic. Took me a little bit to figure out what was going on, how to do it, since they've changed it. And they've changed it up. I might do a little video on that, just to clarify it for some people. I'm not sure, but I'll show you here. Do a little bit of walking here. Tired legs are getting worn out. Keep on running. Got these going. You see here, I have fuel generation. See, it took me a little bit to figure this out. Got to use your heavy oil residue, which I'm not producing enough. I'm not getting rid of it fast enough at the moment. But on your refineries, they make heavy oil residue. If you do not get rid of it, it doesn't produce. See? Now it's producing. You can take that residue and make fuel with it as well. But I'm not consuming enough fuel for it to keep going. So that's what I'm going to do here. Try to create. Go under. Need some more room. How many blocks did that take? 1, 2, pretty much 3 blocks. 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And yes, I have a little bit underwater. Kind of like the underwater look on a factory. Feet are wet. Go that way some. Power. Fuel generation. Turn it this way. 2. I fell off. Line her up. Come on, back one more. Get you line up. There we go. 2, 3. Stuck. Let me see if I can do it out this way. That rock might be in the way. Hopefully it's not. We'll find out soon. Pipe is right where I'm standing. It's 1, do not think these will be sustainable. We will find out. I've got those buffers there to kind of help me out. I need more, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, I'm going to need more refineries to produce enough to sustain this. That'd be alright. It's already set up, ready to go. Need to extend this out. Fuel flowing in. Yeah, if it's a little crooked, that'd be alright. Now they're pumping. Hey, look at this. Capacity. Mark II pole. Boom. Turn her on. That should use a lot of this fuel right here, so I can produce those will produce. It might sustain it. No. Yeah. Get it for a minute. I might. We'll find out. It's using more. Main thing is just using more than what I'm producing right here. That way I can keep these going. Now let's go over here. This would be my easier sustainable. Right over here. This is my fuel production. When you refine fuel, it has a residue. Creates a residue. I'll show you here. This residue. You have to get rid of it once it fills up, and you can create different like plastics and rubber with it. You have to have water to it to make them. So we have that set up. Jump in the water. Now we got to go out here. Make 2 more refineries, but I'm at power. It'll be alright. Make more room for others. Eventually I'm gonna make this thing huge. The wrong button. Keep it on that. Got a little bend in it, but it'll be alright. Not looking for perfection. Start it up, let them start producing power. There we go. More power. It's always nice. I want a lot more of these going. The more I get, the more I can produce. There they go, they're producing. Which one is it using that off? So I got a lot of fuel buffer here. Producing more. See how fast it's going. Slowly ticking down. Slowly. Might bring 2 of those over here. Maybe 1. We'll see. I did have that hooked up right there to my rubber. I needed more plastic, so I have them producing plastics. Let's check this out over here, see how it's doing. It's sustaining. How good these are coming out. It's building up, just using it. Need more refineries. Pull more of it out. How are these doing? It's using these before it's using those. It's alright. Alright. This is our power production. Per minute. I probably need to add another one to this, but I have to add more. I could loop it around. They're all working. See how well. Staying full. It's like about that buffer, so they should stay full. Ain't no big deal on them staying full. Several buffers here. Now I had to come over here and do this because I wasn't producing these. I only had that one power plant and it wasn't taking enough out so I could produce. I need to mess with it and play with it more to figure out a better way. I can add 3 more here, but I've got to add more of those so I can pump this all out. Could shut that one of those down because I don't need that much rubber right at the moment. I need more plastics. That'd be for later. It's on my conveyor belt. I need to run my pipes, make my tubes so I can get around a lot quicker. This might be a little bit later. I've used all my rotors and stuff, making motors and stuff, because my next big huge jump, it's going to take me a bit to get done. Gonna need a lot of materials, and then make a lot of materials. And I'll show you when I get back. But we're gonna get there. We're gonna get to doing it all, getting it all set up, done. If I did get my pipes here, I would go back and forth a lot quicker. Now, I've ramped up my steel production. I'll go and show you what I've done to it. It's not 100% complete, but it's working a lot better than the way I had it. A lot better. Still need to bring stuff over here. I brought one thing. I brought my steel beams over, but I haven't brought my pipes or my stators over. See, that's nice. This I finally run it. See, I don't need that much rubber. It's pretty much almost full. Let's look at that. It's enough rubber for a while. Making concrete beams here. As you see here, I make 2,500 of those. I have those work going right now. It's all set up. They're just feeding it, and I have enough to make that. These two a little bit harder. Modular C, you have to have engines, so at least have 1,000 engines. I've already made the other one at the end too. I'll show you here. I have all these made right here, which I have stuff thrown in there with them. So those are ready. So pretty much have all of that. Except for the motors, I'm still working. Motors, well, I should have enough motors. I don't know. I'm a little shy on the motors, yeah. So I need 1,000. I need 1,000, and I probably have about half of it. Those, it's going to take a lot longer to make, because I got to get the computer, so I need 200 computers, 200 modular frames, 2,000 circuit boards, and 1,500 of the other one, which are, I forgot about making those recipes, parts. Right there, automated wiring. I could make those, set them up, make those already. I don't have the wire. I have to ramp up my regular wire production. But here's these putting in there. I have 3 going. Take a while. I could set more of them up, but I haven't. Just making 15 a minute. Well, actually 30 because it produces 2. Well, 5. Yeah, 15 a minute. According to that. Let me show you what I've done to my steel. I ramped it up big time. Kinda looks like a factory. It's getting there. Just over here. We'll show you. This bottom's still the same. I haven't really messed with it. I just increased my flow for when I redo this bottom. It's going to be redone. I just gotta pipe everything out, get all my storage containers out of here. I don't have a ladder or anything to go up yet, so I got to go this way. Here's this. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 foundries. Creating all my, these are all steel beams making. just enough to keep them going. Except for this and this, and I need some. This one's feeding itself. I need to redo this and move all of this over, because I'm just like one tick shy of putting one more right here. So that just needs to be moved. All those need to be moved over one. I'll do that. I missed my jump. These really couldn't be moved over anymore. Coal's just enough, and I can fix that. I just gotta get all the way over and add my other miner, and I can really ramp these up. Put a lot more in them. I've upgraded the lines. As you can see, they're MK3. You see which one's going to the top, which one's going to the bottom. It's producing really well. I'll show you. I'm doing about, I believe, so I do it better. That's doing 15, 30, 45. That's still doing 15. So those four are doing 15. So that's 60 right here. Well, 15, 30, 45, yep, 60. These are ramped up a little bit. 22.5. So I'm doing about 100 a minute. A little less, a little over. I mean, that's decent. It's not the best. And they'll do it more. I'll get it up there. I've got to get more. It'll be more one of these days. But that's it with our steel. And that's this episode. Don't forget, if you're new here, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Also give a thumbs up and comment what you'd like to see on the channel. What you'd like me to do on here. Still got a long ways. I want to get this factory, all these factories optimized and going a lot. So with that, thank you all, everyone, for watching. You all have a great and wonderful day.